let us go. We are on, boy.
What?
Now then, hello. Hello. We're only 36 minutes late, but we'll overlook that fact. We were going to be at 8:30, but I had a wash and whatever else bollocks that I did. Farming mad, hello. Oh, Jesus. You okay? I'm alright, but I fucking hurt me back. We are joined with Tom as well. I always forget to mention you're here, aren't I, dickhead?
Oh no, you usually don't give a fuck.
Nah, no one gives a fuck about you. Right. So, since last stream, I've done literally fuck all because I've been busy. Always good. So we're going to silage bale this field. We'll wait for a few more people to join at this moment in time. There are now 7 people watching. Just another of your mistakes. 'Cause Tom is gay. Oh, gay. Don't take him away. Oh. We're literally just staring at grass. Right, we'll take the 7710 back anyway. We'll do something with our time as we wait for some more people to join. Can you have a look around at the other farms? Yes, I could go take a look at some other the other farms, but which farms do you want to go have a look at? There's the arable, the sheep, the pig. I'll have to have a look on the map in a minute. Also 1.4 has come out for Farm Sim as well. So I've updated to that. I don't know what it changes. I didn't even bother looking. I just thought I'd get the latest update. Oh, fuck, are we all the way back out here for? Right, what should we go look at then? What's the Meadow Grove? We'll go visit here. So this is the arable farm, which hasn't got quite a lot of stuff in. So you come down here, there's a field just here that looks like it's got a bit of a river going through the middle of it. This is owned by someone else. Arable, please. Yes, we're at it now. So there's a bit of a fairly big stream, or well, yeah, big stream there. So coming back towards the yard, yeah, so this is sort of one of the ways in. I'm pretty sure there's bound to be multiple. There's some stuff scattered around as usual, bits of the wall missing, and generally just not, or as always, never been looked after. I'm assuming this is a grain. This is a grain store point or machinery store point. This is a vehicle repair shop. Another little shed there. The road's just up there. Opening this. Hello, Rob. Another big machinery store point. Another little one there for your fert bags or whatever. Going around the back, we have the big grain tip point. So, oh yeah, so this must be where you tip your grain. And another shed at the back. Yet again, some more stuff lying around. An old sprayer tank with no arms on. Bit of a skip that needs emptying. And do you only have the dairy farm? Yes, I only own the land at the dairy farm at this moment in time. And then we're at the roadside here. You cross the road, go to field 29. So let's go have a look at. This is the pig farm, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so this is the pig farm. So yet again, some more stuff scattered about, and God knows what. Diesel tanker there. Another big shed for your storage. Another sort of farmhouse here. It's a shame you couldn't pick. It's a shame you can't put multiple points down, like career start points, so you could pick where you wanted to start. Buy a TM120, it'd be perfect for that farm. I haven't got any mods that do one TMs. Pig farm, as I said. Another storage shed around here. Muck slurry there. The actual pig yard itself. Another machinery store point. I'm pretty sure this is just a store point. Yeah, it's just a store point. No fixing there. Bit of a what's it there, and then of course a field at the back. So that's the pigs. Bale sell point is the orange one, which is the barn. So, ooh, what's here? So it's a sell point. Oh, it must be a type of. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a horse yard. This is so. A bit of a course there. Some stables. The usual sort of crap. Not a lot of stuff scattered about though. There's a storage yard is here. Hello, Lancey boy. Storage yard is yeah. Sheep plus chickens are here. So if we have a visit, so chickens and sheep. This is your sheep in here. Fair size field that they have. There's a bit of a steep field here that's got something growing in. Some nice little sheds. This would be a nice little sort of vintage yard if you were going to do vintage stuff to start with. And sort of vintage and small square bales and you know that type of stuff. And then going up here leads you onto the road. So I think we've been everywhere. Arable, chickens, that. So yeah, we've been everywhere. So yeah, we are just at the dairy. Right, so we've got 234,000 as you can see. So sorry. So you need to. So let me know. Do you want to see round bale silage, or should we do some square bales for silage? And I will just do this. Righty-ho. Okay, why has it done that? Right, okay. Get a Cleveland Tarrant conditioner mower. Well, I haven't got that. Look, in my mowers. I literally have a PZ and a Deutz modded mowers. That's it. I don't have a conventional and cannot get a conditioner mower. And I was asking about what baler, what should we have? Squares. Right, what should we go for then? Should we go for square bales or round bale silage? Ha 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 ha. Round. Yeah, we've already got a square. Because of course we've got, I shall just show you in the baler section. So we haven't got any bale wrappers. We have this one, which is the SW4014. And then there is the Rapmaster 4044, which is a Deutz one. They're the only two bale wrappers I have. But there was a New Holland small square baler released today. And some nice auto-load trailers, round, square, round. I think we've got two for round. I think we'll go for round. Which wrapper should we have though? Should we have the Kuhn one, or should we have the Deutz one? I don't really want to go for an all-in-one system. I quite just like the fact of just do them separately, sort of thing. So I'm assuming we can select what wrap here. Deutz, someone is saying. Evening all, what have I missed? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. We're just picking what wrappers should we have. We've got the Deutz one here or the Kuhn one. We'll get some Deutz. We'll go for a Deutz one then. Good. And I've left the rest. I've kept some money because we're going to get the animal feed equipment. So we'll get the water bowser. And we'll get the feeder as well. We'll just go for a couple in-game stuff. It's easy enough. Now we have the loader tractor. Right. So what... I think we'll take the 7710 out baling, and then we'll get them all wrapped up. Now I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you can just do it straight off grass bales. I haven't got, because I remember in 17 I think you had to make them into hay bales before you could wrap them. Right, so we need to go this way. Right, now I know quite a lot of you have been waiting for a new video on the 6610. Tomorrow I should have a video out on the David Brown. Yes, you can just do it straight off grass. Okay, I'll have a video out of the David Brown showing it all off, and there'll be a link to the eBay in the description when I do that. I shall also show you the 6.6 and kind of what I've been doing to it. There's a few little things that... There's only a couple little things have changed. I love your little 6610. Yeah, she's a rig. You'll love her even more if you're into sort of dual beacons and things like that. It's finally been kitted out properly. And also, if you've got me on Snapchat and you want to join, we've started a little group of us. But I'm making it for anyone that sort of watches the streams or whatever. I can add you into the group, and you know, you can be in the group, the Snapchat group, and post pictures of whatever you're doing throughout the day, sort of thing. That's what we did it for. Well, someone else started it, but I'm sure we can just keep adding people. Yeah, you did it. That's nice, that is. Oh, why is it brought a fucking... What's your Snapchat? It is FarmingMan19 YT. So it's exactly how my YouTube name is spelt, but then just YT at the end, and you should find it. Hello, Western Trucker. If not, tell me and I'll put it in the actual what's it. Right, so how's everyone been? Have we all been waiting for the rain to piss off? I know I have. Hello, just added you. Yes, I've literally just seen that someone's added me. I think I'll start a new group and just add whoever, if you've been busy doing silage. Yeah, I've got 3 hay jobs waiting because the weather just hasn't been right over here anyway. I noticed I've got quite a few people in Ireland on my Snapchat, and the Ireland's had quite a good bit of good weather. It's had quite a bit of crap, but it's had quite a bit of good. With my TS. Yeah, I saw. Very nice. We did silage through the rain. Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of silage. You can do it kind of through the rain, whereas hay it has to be. If you want good hay, it has to be dry. So I think next month's kind of going to be the time we do it now. The silage water tank was full and hot, and I had to empty it. Lol. Nice fall, thank you.
Hello.
Where have you been?
Oh, you know, just jacking off a dog.
Right.
Fuck knows.
You don't know where you've been.
I do, but I've just been watching TV because I've been bored.
Wish I could get forwards on Xbox. Yeah. Ah, it's all right, Tom. You can.
What are we on about?
We're chatting about silage and whatever.
Yeah.
And how we're still waiting for some actual dry weather.
Oh, that's a point. We should probably tell them. If you guys were hoping for us to be doing a vlog about that show and then it got cancelled, Zach might be bringing his 6.6 down and helping us do our hay.
Oh yes.
We can get some good videos of that.
Especially now we've got that big backfield to do.
We might have the top half to do.
Oh.
Maybe. If my mum will take her horses up it.
Yeah. I don't care. I'll put a big bull bar on my 6.6 and just shunt them out the road. We only had 100 acres this year. Normally we have an extra 60 and the pit was twice as full. To be honest, I went and looked at a job last night and the grass was as up to my chest. That's how fucking high it was.
I reckon, being sceptical as I am, I think silage will do alright this year, but hay, I think we'll have another bad year hay.
Yeah.
Because there's not that, well, at least round near me. I mean, you says there's plenty, but I haven't seen a lot of good hay round near me.
There isn't. To be honest, the grass is long enough, but if you can still fuck it up, can't you? Because if you don't do it right, no matter how long the grass is, you still shit at it.
Yeah. And if it just goes like straight to drought like it did last year now, then it fucked.
Yeah, we kind of need it to be 20 degrees with a bit of a breeze.
Yeah.
That's
Week before you do it, it wants to piss it down.
Yeah. It's still too wet. Yeah, it is fucking wet over here still. that's why I said I'm waiting till next month now. Fuck trying to do it this month.
We've got no rush.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I said, look, if I can get a week of dry in before I want to cut it, that'll do it. Because you may even get a bit more growth on it yet. You never know. So, to be honest, one of them is all right because the one I went and looked at last night, his son is away for a week, and then him and his wife are away for a week. So he says we won't be able to let you in during the day because, of course, his son's working longer than I do.
Yeah.
And you'll need to invest in a 4-wheel drive if that rain comes. Nah, Beery.
4-wheel drive?
You learn how to drive in a 2-wheel drive.
They've been using bloody 2-wheel drives for years. 4.
Yeah.
R76 is 2-wheel drive. That's done fucking thousands of hours worth of contracts doing hay and silage, and it's never got stuck once. Depends how you drive a minute, really. You drive like
Yeah, sorry. I had a sneeze coming. Yeah. Well, that's why I said,
get
Tom.
stuck either way if you drive like a twat.
If you learn to drive in a 2-wheel drive,
Exactly.
you just fuck about in a 4-wheel drive because it can go anywhere. The thing is, though, with having this 6610, it's like if I get stuck, I'll have to use the major and the fucking and the day run. Are you going to do any more videos on the 66 soon? Yes, I'm doing. Like I said, tomorrow I'll probably do an update vlog with the David Brown now working, and what the little things I've done to the 6610 and kind of what's happening. And then I kind of want to vlog some. Like I said, we're going to do a bit of a dual vlog when we go to Tom's house, because hopefully I'll be raking in front of him, so that'll be nice.
Can't believe I've got to fucking put up with you 2 times.
Mate, you've got to put up with a straight pipe 6610 as well.
Fucking hell.
You're
Hey,
not.
at least it's better than you turning up fucking Zeta.
Oh,
if he turned up on that, he would not be getting in the fucking gate, I can assure you. Bag of shit.
Any idea if Naysville Farm will come to 19? I think it is. I'm not sure. I'm pretty.
Didn't even bother bringing it to 17, did they?
No, not the original creator didn't. No, but someone else did. You need 4-wheel drive in Scotland.
It seems like Tom X has given up, I think.
Yeah. I'm hoping that we're gonna get. I saw you had the PZ on the 660 the other day. Yeah, I had it on as a bit of a. I ran it up. I put it on about 3-4 days ago, and I ran it up, and it seemed to shake the shit out of the tractor. Kind of when I was at about 500 RPM. I just ran it as high as it could kind of go to, just to see what it, if I needed to go that high, sort of thing. You know, if I got in a really heavy crop and I needed them extra rev. Let's face it, you aren't going to need to run it flat out. Most people do, but it actually spins 20 RPMs faster than what the tractor spins at. So when you're running it at 300, it's actually running at 320. So I ran it up and it started shaking, so I thought, oh, bollocks to this. So I took it off and moved my trailer around and whatever. And then the other day, which you saw the photos, Will, I'd literally ran it up with my brother watching to sort of see, and he said it looks fine to him. So I went round the garden and just mowed like a big patch out of it, and it seems alright. And then I thought I'd take some photos. You should make videos of you restoring the 6610. Well, as it's not being restored, it's going to be quite difficult. That 6610's all original. All I'm doing is painting up the rust patches so they don't get any worse. That's all I'm that's the next sort of biggest job. I'm going to redo all the outside of the wings and the inside of the wings when it has new tyres. When I've got the back wheels, you know, just do inside.
I wouldn't paint them, you know.
Yeah.
It looks too bad, really, but
no. Well, when the wheel comes off, I'll see what it's like. If it looks a bit,
yeah.
What I might do is
the inside of your wings, they're clean, just I
Yeah.
can just stop the crap stick.
Well, what I might do is I might put some of that hammerite stuff over it and then oil it, if you get what I mean. So at least it stops the rust eating away. Because that's the worst thing. You can paint over it as many times as you like. If the rust is still alive and can keep eating, it'll just eat in.
To be fair though, like our mud guards on the inside on our 7.6 look a million times worse than yours, and ours is ace. So I won't say yours.
Yeah. Shame this map's. Whatever. That's a normal day for the old 40s. Our generation shakes our 7.610. Yeah. Well, for the Ford I'm using now is the 7710. The 6, it was only when it had the mower on and I ran it up it sort of shaked, and I just thought, well, because sometimes the bearings go like a funny oval shape and they all shit themselves. So we thought we'd just give it a check. I didn't want to put it on and then go to someone's house to mow their hay and realise it was shagged sort of thing. So I thought I'd test run it now whilst it's at home, and it seems alright. So whatever. Is your Dave Brown for sale? It is, but I won't be putting a link or anything until I get it on eBay. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the video, then put it on eBay, and then when the video uploads, put a link to it, and anyone else can make an offer or whatever. But yeah, that 6.6 doesn't need to be restored. If it isn't right, don't fix it. No, I'm not restoring it. All it is there's a paint you can buy, and it kind of, you paint it just straight onto rust. Don't even bother sanding it. You just paint it straight on, and what it does is it's kind of stops the rust from getting any worse, and it stops the rust eating into the bodywork anymore. So it kind of like
converts the rust into solid metal.
Yeah, it kind of pauses it, if you get what I mean. Like, it just stops it from doing anything. And it's like,
You say about putting that on your mud guards. You know the surface rust that's on your mud guards.
oh, I only meant on the inside if there's any like bad bits. I wasn't going to do it anyway.
I would say don't even bother, because the little tiny dots of rust that you've got on the inside of yours, they are way bigger than they actually are. If you scrape off the bubbles of rust, it'll be like a tiny little pinhole of rust. So it's probably doing more harm than good, like converting that bubble in solid.
Yeah. But I just did it on the underneath the windows and everything, because it's when it rains, that's where the rain runs to, you see. So if you can give it something to stop it going any further. That straight pipe isn't original. No, it's not, but I don't care. She'll be fine. Yeah. How much for what? How much for the David Brown? I haven't quite decided yet, but I will mention it in the video. What else? I'll show you the topper on. I'll show you everything that is either for sale or is going to be for sale in the near future, so you can all kind of get a bit of a rough idea. Right, sorry about that. How much for Debra? I've already answered that. The Ford's looking good, thanks. I don't even know how many bales we're going to get off this. Do you see any Ford 7710s for sale? I've seen one or two, yeah. I haven't seen many.
eBay.
Yeah. I haven't seen hundreds of them, though.
They're not that common tractor.
My logbook finally come back for the 6-6 today, so
Oh, good.
finally sort all that shit out. eBay or Gumtree? Huh? Don't we just all love doing insurance? Tractor Spot magazine. I was thinking about mowing the other 2 fields and baling them, but I think this is going to be a fucking enough. And we'll get some cows bought as well. Find plenty of Fords there. The thing is, though, you find plenty of Fords, but they either there was quite a few that I looked at off a few big dealerships on eBay, and what I was finding was they either painted over all its problems and just sold it for about $7 grand. It was either fucked inside and fucked on the outside, or it had bits missing, or they just weren't like good.
I'm on it now on eBay, and there's 2 Ford 8210s. Both Series 1s, like R76. One's an A reg, one's a B reg, and they're both original, and they actually look pretty good next to each other. Like, one's a 4-wheel drive, one's a 2.
Gate there, yeah.
Like, you can tell they've not messed with.
Yeah.
They'd look quite nice together, sort of thing.
So you basically got to buy 2 tractors instead of 1.
You can't just. Oh no, they're separate adverts.
Oh yeah.
I was just saying they'd look. My dream is to have just the whole N series range, but just the Series 1s, and have them all original, just nice original examples of them.
Yeah.
Be nice. I'd just much rather have original than restored, because they've just got more character about them.
Yeah, it's more the fact that it's the years of, you can tell that it's got a story on it, sort of thing of.
Yeah.
It's what people put it down to.
Like how ours is. I mean, it's got its marks and dings, and that's what makes it a bit different.
It's battle scars.
Yeah.
The fact the engine is not an original engine, it's a different one.
Well, that we're all down to that fact and things. Just.
Oh fuck yeah! Go on Facebook, search up 6 Forge Appreciating It. So yeah, there's a couple of sale in there.
Yeah, that's a good group. There's another one called the Ford 10 Series Appreciation Group. That's brilliant.
It's a shit group. Do not go to it.
Fuck off. Oh, it just says all the Ford 10 Series Group. Well, I'll tell you what. Renault 6 Life. The owner of that group is an amazing chap.
He's bent more than a right angle.
Fuck off.
You're in it, Zach. Yes, I am in it.
In it, and I run it.
Tom owns the group. Well, boy, I subscribed. Thank you. Hang on. I hear someone else in this group.
Yes, you do.
Oh, hello, Ross.
Well, lads.
Oh, hello.
What you been doing, Mr.
Oh, now we're
Rothers?
in trouble.
Mate,
Yeah, you're in trouble now.
Hide your mothers.
the guy's been using a Zeta for about
And your grandmother.
And your grandmother.
He'll go for any.
Hey, Zach, I saw you bought a Ford.
Yes.
Not too bad. She looks very nice.
Oh, yes.
Finally got him to buy something decent.
Where, lad? Where?
6610. And
Oh,
she's.
they're nice shock too.
Oh, mate, she's all original.
She's not original.
Aye.
That wasn't too easy found.
Well, it wasn't easily found. It was down the road from my house in a polytunnel.
But you know what, Ross?
Did you
I've
know
been
the fella-
rubbing in it in his face, because when he was thinking about buying that,
Yeah.
I sent him the fucking advert.
Yeah, he actually did. He actually sent me the ad.
Oh no, I won't have that. I won't have that.
It was more the fact. It was more the fact that the Zeta was 3 grand, and that was 7. You know what?
Yeah, but like it's a Ford. Like they're
Whoa.
better.
Oh fuck yeah! Don't.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Ross, I told him all this at the time. Everyone in the group
Yes.
chat said to me, "Oh no, stop talking bollocks."
Best
And
look with
look what happens a
Oh,
year
yeah.
later. He's bought. the
Mate, have you
tractor.
seen the things I've done to it? It's proper Irish style. It's got twin beacons and it's got straight pipe.
Ah, you're
Yeah,
missing the
boy.
Grassmen sticker in the window.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No. It actually. When I put a picture up of them two. When it had 2 beacons on, like when I did it, and someone actually got generally annoyed at me on my Snapchat that I put the beacons on it. That I just put beacons on it in general. He was like, "Why do you need them?" I was like,
Is it a legal requirement now in the UK to have beacons on it?
"You have to have at
It is
least one to go on like a dual carriageway."
Yeah, you can. You don't have to have one on just
What's
not.
it, here, if you're under, it's 1. It has to have 1 if it's taxed, like, and it has to have 2. It's 50k over.
Yeah. Well, I thought, why have 1? Why not have 2?
And
They look better with 2. It looks
They do.
so much better.
It looks symmetrical. Throw a photo in it there into general or something. Let me have a look at it again, because I only saw it in your story.
Yeah. I'll do it now. Whilst this bale's wrapping.
You know, I was talking about how much I love original thoughts. Just,
how
I'm
much
gonna post this.
How much of a waste of life as
Drink.
well.
Look at that. That is mad.
Come
4,
morning.
6,
Tom's
4,
coming
6,
himself.
7, 10. Right.
Hold on, everyone. We've just sorted stuff out.
Fucking the new combines after coming.
Oh boy.
Oh,
What have you
boy,
gone
boy.
for now?
550 Lexan.
Fucking unit.
Oh yeah, you were saying you're swapping out.
Yeah, we got 2008 one. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I took a photo down to the group chat and see it. Oh, she's lovely though. Big fucking cat engine in it doing fucking horsepower.
Doing
I'm like,
fuck all.
Yes, please.
Big cat engine doing nothing as usual.
Sure, they're basically a Parkins.
Oh
Which is-
God, take it out. What are you
I know.
doing?
It's literally depressed me. But I'm telling you, she's a bit slow to start, but fuck me, does it have power. But I want to lug around that thing like. It's a combine anyway.
They used to have a massive problem when they first made V8s. Perkins did. They used to snap crankshafts in half. Like, bit of a design flaw.
This is a straight 6.
Oh fuck, a straight 6. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
Doing
Oh, it's on my
480
desktop.
horsepower, and I'm like.
Sorry everyone, we'll get on with the stream in a minute. I'm just posting. There you go, Ross. That's what it looks like. I haven't got another picture of it. That's the only one I've got.
Oh yeah, nice. Oh yeah. Oh jeez, the paint in the back on the windows not fierce one. And you have the 2 back windows too, which is an awful rate thing to find.
Mate, it's got every bit of glass in. I'll get you
What
some.
do you mean?
I'll get you some proper
both.
photos, sort of thing.
Excuse me, Ross. I've got
Mhm.
both windows in mine, thank you.
Your
Bush.
dad's got both windows in his.
Oh, fuck off.
I'd have done a bit of work like
Right, let's crack on with this. That Ford story. Cummins is what you need. Don't tell him that, he'll cry.
Yeah, I do. I must agree. Cummins is
Someone's a very good.
mint machine.
I don't know why. This
Lads.
this Connor bloke just got really angry at me that someone was getting.
So that you were getting the Ford over.
No, because I put beacons on my tractor.
Yeah.
No, honestly, in general, he was messaging me going, "What are you doing that for?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He says, "Having beacons on your tractor, that's just a waste of money." I was like, "Well, it's legal requirement. You need at least 1 to go on the dual carriageway." He's like, "Still, you don't need 2." It's like, I was like, "Sorry, I didn't realise you owned the tractor."
That's like it's like having a car that can do 200 miles an hour. Like you just.
That bell's
Doesn't
rolling
mean-
down the field, and I really don't care.
I mean, if you're going to wire a beacon in, you might as well stick
wire
to
2. Yeah, exactly. Or 4 or 5. Like it just depends who you are.
The thing is, though, it's what most people don't realise is it's got an air horn in the front of it.
Got an air horn on it.
I
Nice.
took the air horn off the major and slid it in the front, and then disconnected the actual horn. Yeah. And I made someone in Tom's 10 series group cry because I straight piped it, then sent a video, and they said it sounded like a Brixton and Stratton, and like I was like, oh, that was the sound I was going for.
Yeah.
It's like, don't get too upset.
She's fair clean though. I'd give you that from the photo I can see. Okay.
Well, it took me 2 hours when I got it home. I drove it up.
Ross, I'll get off his Instagram.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
no,
this.
for you. While he's streaming.
I was gonna say I've got some photos on my desk. Actually, hang on, 2 seconds. save you, Tom.
Well, don't worry, I'll get him some photos of it. You carry on with your stream.
How many spools are on them? Is it 2 sets or 3 sets?
2.
There's 2 on that one.
Nice.
2's enough.
There should be all the ones with the cab on there, Tom.
That is a savage thing for you now. You get me. Be like you fucking enemy.
How can a diesel sound like a petrol engine? Exactly. I don't know.
Oh,
Now
fucking
then,
hell,
hope you're doing
I better finish my photo competition on my group. That's been well over.
Fucking
I
useless.
forgot about that.
Now then, how are you doing? I'm pretty good. How are you? I don't know. It must have been one of these people that likes tractors to be completely like original. So
I'm boring.
yeah, fuck that.
Like in fairness, like you'd be surprised in how much like beacons can save you. Because the fucking for with a high ditch, like, and then you turn the corner and.
Well, it's got the 2. I've got a weight to go. I've got 1,000 series weight to go on it anyway.
Just a fan weight, like.
I bought it to fit the mate.
One of the flat weights that like sticks out from. Yeah.
Yeah, but as I've got like 1, I thought, well, if I do it up and put it on the front, it'll look quite nice. And 1 won't make too much difference to like the kingpins and all that bollocks.
Yeah.
So
I love the fan weights on those. They look quite well.
how can a 4-cylinder sound like a petrol? I don't know, but this bloke was he put that it sounded like a Briggs and Stratton, and I put that's exactly what I was going for, and he never replied again, so I must have made him cry.
There you go, Ross. So there's that one.
There should all be the cab photos in there as well.
Very nice. There's not a bit of rust in there, like. It's only a little bit of surface rust down the axle. Little bit there.
There's just a bit at the bottom of the front windows, isn't there?
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. Like you just.
The cab, gotta say, the cab is best. Like cab I've seen on a 6610.
What you need to do, Jack, you know what you need to do?
Well,
oh my god, yeah, that's very clean. You get a sprayer, because those things, those Fords, the width of the wheels in them is perfect for going around drills.
Yeah.
We always get a 7.6 for picking stones like off a neighbour. And it's just.
Who doesn't want to have a tractor that looks like a Christmas tree? I know. I've got twin beacons and I've got my beacon bar on it, boy.
Yeah, but big dirty beacon bar on it. And
The Major's got a beacon bar on it.
Where did you put it? Oh yeah,
On the Winsome roof, yeah.
The only thing I'll say about the 10 series is that the shit for baling with a round bale, because they're that fucking low to the ground, you get hay all up fucking in your chassis.
Yeah. And then they just become massive fireballs then when they get too hot. I hope you know how good of a YouTuber you are, because you are really good. Thank you. I've been doing it enough years. I should be good now.
If I'm not now, like I'm never gonna be good.
Yeah. I'm hopefully gonna start doing some more when I go out doing some jobs. I hopefully want to record a few with the 6.6 and just. It's
definitely gonna get me GoPro in the
yeah,
chat
I was gonna say it's going to Tom's when they do the Ray and I'm free.
We'll have the TM 210 series and the Dexter.
Yeah, the overworked TM. We better retire that fucker.
Fuck off. She's done plenty of fucking work.
I had a friend of mine who was looking at a 6900 John Deere. I'm telling you, it was a shining John Deere. And it was on deal for about 6 hours and it was sold.
Yeah.
It was fucking ridiculous. Like, he rang the man and all, and he's like, oh yeah, come down there tomorrow and all this. Lad rings us back, and actually, fella's offered me good money for it, so it's not for sale anymore. Yeah. He's like, okay.
I'll tell you what. Whenever the bloke that does our edge cutting, he's gonna, when he sells his John Deere, he's gonna get a fucking good fortune. The thing's 12 years old. It's got 6,000 hours on it,
It's nothing like.
and it's never had. He says the only thing it had to have a new bushing in the front, but he says I haven't touched it other than that. And he put some new road tyres on it. He spent about 4k on tyres for it, complete new ones, like
Tires? What tires are they?
BKTs.
Yeah, they're good tires.
He says he put all them on, and then he says the only thing that has blown up was his edge cutter. So the tractor outlived the hydraulic pump on the edge cutter.
No.
I've been in it, and it is like it's like it's fucking still new. The thing black smokes brilliantly. Does Tom work? Yes. How is your paddock business going, Zach?
No, he doesn't. He's on the door.
He's on the door. He scrounges. He stands around at the corner and goes, "Can you buy me fags out the shop, please, mister? Here's a few euro."
4-pack of Dutch Gold, thank you.
Oh, Ross, you got a bit of a secret to tell us. You know what brand it is? The cheapest one.
That I'm a student. Well, I'm an apprentice.
The paddock business is going pretty well. I went and looked at another job last night, and I actually ended up getting some tractor maintenance work out of it. He was like, "Can you do this PTO seal for me?" It's like, okay. I think they're going to be quite good customers because they want the paddock's about 900 foot fucking high. They want it all baling and everything, and then when I get my spray in, they want me to spray it. They want it chain arrowing eventually, so I think they're going to want everything, which is all right. I don't care.
Just tell him to give you the field, like. You know.
You can do yellow and blue with them. Oh, can you? What the fuck is that I'm listening to?
Ross having fucking orgasm.
Oh no, I know what Ross's orgasm sounds like.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Sounds like a squealing squirrel.
Pig, actually.
Pig actually. Have you seen the new... Oh, what balers are they? Fuck are they called? There's a baler out there that's like an all-in-one, but instead of having a big wrapper on the back, what it does is as it finishes, it feeds like the bale, the film through the top like a net.
Oh, yeah, they met like giant bale sausages.
Yeah. Oh god, how are you going to pick these bales up? I have a bale lifter, and then we're just going to have to spike them because I haven't got a pincer thing.
With his own 2 hands, isn't that right, Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't got a modded bale pincer thing, and I'm not using an in-game one because they are shite.
Well, are you playing FS 17?
19.
You're playing 19 now?
Mate, I have got loads of fucking good mods on 19.
You got going
on before the stream. Oh, do you want to come on 19 with me? Fuck off.
That's it. You think usually when we were on 17, it used to be like, are we doing multiplayer? And it would always be after I got a fuckload of private mods.
Yeah.
That's leeching them off you.
Yeah, I feel used.
Anyways, so are we playing multiplayer now or what? Like?
Well, I've set up in single player. You were a bit late. I didn't realise you were coming on. I'm really good at loading bales, as you can all see.
Don't know, something I didn't even know I was coming on. I just came home. I landed home. We finished up in college yesterday.
I once bought a Farmer's Weekly from the co-op. The cashier started talking to me about Pokemon. That's the point where you walk off and pretend fuck all's ever happened.
Farmer's Weekly at the co-op. I started talking about Pokemon.
Yeah. How's that got anything to do with anything? Not like you started talking about farming.
Like, my life's now complete after listening to that. That's all I need.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk into the co-op and I'm going to pick up a Pokemon thing and I'm going to talk about Farmers Weekly.
Be a fan of the old Farmers Weekly, I do.
Yeah, like how did that even happen? Like, did he just see he'd bought Farmers Weekly? He's like, oh, do you farmers play Pokemon Go?
Yeah, I bet it must be great being in all them
So,
fields that have
how
no
did-
signal.
So what's your favourite Pokemon, red or blue?
I've never played Pokemon.
I used to play Diamond and Pearl on the Nintendo DS. So cool.
How's the 6-6? Pretty good. She's had a few little jobs done to it.
She's still running.
Yes, flat out.
He's not blown her up yet.
Yeah.
Winding the pump up tomorrow.
Should be 150, lad.
Fucking hell, you'd be doing some, wouldn't you?
I don't know. The only thing I can think of doing is winding the pump up till it hit 2000, because that engine doesn't actually rev that hard. I've looked at, unless it must be the digital speedo shit in its pants.
That's probably done that too, like.
Yeah, mate. The thing for about 4 years has just been on a log splitter. It's got 40.
It's just been on a log splitter for 4 years.
Yeah, that's all it's done.
She's had a handy life.
What did it do? When I picked it up, it had 31 hours on it.
Animal screen extended chicken crops.
Well, kid. Well, hello. My God, we're nearly finished. This is the problem. I start talking about other things and I don't actually concentrate about playing the fucking game. I just do some other shit. If anyone is interested, I shall put a thing in the chat again. If you add me on Snapchat, I'm going to start a Snapchat group for everyone that sort of watches the stream. So if you want to know when the stream is happening, I'll put the Snapchat thing in. Add the Snapchat, and then I'll add you into the group, and then we shall. How bad does your feet smell?
What the fuck?
Right.
Who the fuck
Don't
is
answer.
your channel?
Do not.
Why did
do
it
not
only have
press that
31
question.
hours on it? That's not true. It
Well,
had.
someone
They're
definitely
not.
have an
They're not
idea.
true hours. It had a new clock in. I'm pretty sure, or it had it wound back. Whatever. So,
Gives a shit.
to be honest, a lot of
Yeah,
people have
3
said
weeks
that.
ago.
A lot of people have said that's not true, but it would be fucking brilliant if it was, wouldn't it?
Hey, all you have to do is say it is true. I don't say it to you.
Well,
true,
I think it's a new clock. Well, I definitely know it's a new clock.
Should have to be those low hours.
Well, it'd have to be if it's 31 years old and you've only done 31 hours in it.
Ow, yeah.
Yeah, so whatever. But I know it'd been ticking over because it does the usual that most diesels do. It starts clogging up on the exhaust and blue smoking and being gay. Good thrash up and down the road did it some fucking good. My God, come on, we're almost fucking fit. Oh, I didn't realise how many bloody bales are in this field. Yes, go. What, Ross? Did you service the 6.6 after you bought her? Not really. It's on the to-do list. But you can't beat a bit of smoke. No, of course not. But what it was is because it had been just ticking over and whatever, it never got hot enough to really burn the sort of gunky shit out. So that's all that was. It's fine now. Did you grease it? Yes, of course I greased it. I haven't serviced it because I've been using it. So it will have a service before it does much more work. I'm going to get the filters oiled. I've got all the oils to go in it already. So it'll have the filters ordered and then it'll have a service and then it can go. To be honest, the oils smell and look pretty good. So, but usually what happens is people change the oils but they don't change the filters. So, Did you get cows on this map? No, I'm going to. After I've done this last bale, we're going to get some. Right, there we go. Right, let's get these bales sort of semi in. We're going to use an auto loader, I think, because I'm a lazy fuck. Whee! I'll probably do a video when I service it, but it won't. I don't want to do it, but unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's going to have to go to doing the mowing and everything without a service. I don't really want to do that, but it'll have to because I won't have. I definitely know I haven't got time. So.
Shouldn't make a difference anyway. It should be alright.
I mean, it's ran alright. I drove it from their house to here. And I've had a bit of a blast around with it, and I've been using it loads, so it hasn't really, and it's never clonked out. And let's be honest, most farmers don't fucking service shit, so I think it's withstand. I think a service might hurt it.
To be honest, with the amount of work it's done, I don't need.
Like I said, the oils are clean. They're not black. They're pretty clean. So
I mean, you do service every 200 hours, and it says it's only done 30. So.
Yeah, but then again, you don't. Like, something inside me says that could be its original hours, but I'm not sure.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, though, if it fucking was.
Oh. You have a rarity on your end.
How's the council job going? Pretty good, but I'm trying to get my paddock business going pretty strong, which it seems to be growing pretty good. We always service our stuff right down the services. Yeah. It's not like I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying I'm not doing it now because
we always it's an easy thing to do. So you like instead of writing it down on a bit of paper, we write down what hours the tractor is on when we put the new filter on. We actually write it on the filter with a marker, because then you can just look at your filter and go, oh, that was on that hours. The tractor's now on this hours. Swap filter.
Yeah. Right, so I'll do it again. I need something just to keep posting this. Hang on. If you add me on Snapchat if you've got it, if you want to be in the YouTube Snapchat group where I shall post when I'm streaming or anything like that. Right, let's go get this auto load trailer because I'm lazy as fuck. Right. Because the filters on them are different, aren't they? They're the proper sort of, you unscrew the whole thing, don't you? Like cases sort of things. Yeah, there's no.
Yeah, you just you just unscrew them and screw them back in.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why it's not. Why has it not kept that group?
They are case New Orleans. Yeah, most of ours are case New Orleans. We have got, though, some original Ford ones still, but that Ford come in a pack. Now we got sent, I think.
Yeah, it was on its own. The oh fuck is it called? Why am I in this field? I'll think of it in a minute. Sorry, I'm trying to do so many things at once here. It's fucking confusing me. Right.
A bit simple, guys. Bear with.
Yeah. The problem is, I'm trying to add that many fucking people.
Wait till that.
The problem is, if I wait till afterwards, I won't be able to fucking.
You're adding them to the group.
Yeah. Everyone that's adding me, yes, I'm going to add you to the group, but let's just get unstuck from this gate first, because I need to reverse straight onto the poor bastard thing. Okay, it's not the gate that I'm stuck on. Right, out of the way. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do the fuel filters, the oil filters, and have a good nosy in the Ford shop manual to see if there's any hidden filters, because usually there's always that one little one that always gets missed. And I was going to do them all, but I'm going to do them all next year. Oh, I've got a big Ford shop manual that goes through all of them.
Oh, good.
It goes through.
An original one?
No, it's an original, but it's like a copy, if you get what I mean.
We've got the original all the way from the.
Yeah, it goes from the Dexters right the way up to the 830s, I'm pretty sure. I think it was on AgriLine or something like that. I know it was just like some it was just some, what's it? Right, let's add it.
We've got original like binder.
Yeah.
We've got like an original. Yeah, with the fan it's got stuck in it.
I can't hear you. Hang on, Ross. How can every time I make a group chat, it seems to get rid of it? It's perfect timing trying to do it now, isn't it?
Right, lads, I think I'm going to come off for the night.
I'll do.
See you later.
In a bit.
Bye.
Ross, you're really quiet, mate. Jacob Brown. Hang on, I'm just adding people at the moment to the group chat. Do you want in, Ross? Because you're a big gay. No, you're still dead quiet, mate. Alright, let's go. Hey, how's it going? Did you try the new conventional baler yet? I haven't tried it yet, but I've got it installed, so we shall try it probably next time. Right, auto load for rounds because I can. Hey, how is your day going? Pretty good, thanks. How are you? Let's go, go, go. We'll have to stack them in the yard manually, but let's at least... We'll get them from the field like this. Tom's gone. We are joined by Ross, but he seems to be very quiet at the moment. That Ford needs a bigger cart. Nice big swing. Get all my work lights on. Oh, why has it all of a sudden gone light again? Have I got everyone that wanted to be in the group chat in the group chat? I can't remember. I was on the Ford 600 round up sides yesterday with A-Bob. Very nice. You should buy a 6.6 in game. Yeah, I should have one made really.
Is there static now?
What?
Are you hearing static from me, like?
No, you're fine now.
Okay, good.
Oh, I'm so good at driving, everyone. Oh, I hear a bit now.
That was my wheel.
Look at this, cheating is winning. Hi. What's your favourite track to YY? And YY. Tom's gone off for the night. Favourite tractor is a Ford 6610 because I own one. And who wouldn't want one?
Me. Fuck you.
Just because it's not as nice as mine. Oh, this is so nice. Auto stackers are so amazing. Just like real life, they just hover onto the bale trailer. We'll have to just back up to get that one, I think. Oh, fuck that job. Are you busy with your Ford? I've got 3 hail jobs lined up and a couple topping, so it's getting busy, but it's just the weather's let us down so badly. I am going to record a bit when I eventually go do them, but yeah, I'm getting busier. It's always a good sign when you get new people in that want you to go do jobs. The one I had last night, they want quite a lot of work doing, so throughout the year anyway, so hopefully it'll be quite busy doing that, and word of mouth hopefully should get about and I should get even more work. But me and Tom are definitely going to be doing a sort of, he's got horses and their own farm shop, so he's making hay to sell through that this year. So with a bit of luck, when they actually start theirs, my 6610's going to go down, and we're hopefully going to have quite a few pictures and a good sesh on the old A bales.
No.
Alright, so you can only fit 30 bales on this. I'm sort of just going to stack them in the yard like this. I'm not going to bother taking them off the trailer. Stacking them properly. I think they can just go in the yard like this. I think that'll be fine. Isn't the thing in Ireland as well, Ross? Your trailers have to have beacons on now, don't they?
Don't know about that now.
I thought that's what you always see them on them pages, don't you? They share loads of stuff about when a new rule comes out.
Yeah, it wouldn't fucking surprise me. It's just if they have made a reliable now, they're never gonna.
Is it fast on the road? It'll do about 18 on the road. The 6.6 will.
18 mile, isn't it?
Ah?
18 mile an hour,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. The Imperial bollocks, yeah.
The Imperial bollocks. No.
I fucking use all that because like, sure, Ireland's we're metric, like, and I have to fucking learn
Both.
and all.
You have to learn both, pretty much.
It's such a dose, like coming, like 1, 2, 3, all the way up to fucking 50 something, like, you know, it's just so easy. But having to know my 3/4.
Oh yeah. Don't. I fucking don't know.
And I'm gonna have to learn like what I'm doing. It's such a dose. Sure. Sure, it won't kill me.
Right,
You know if
let's.
there's any like Land Rovers written out for this game yet?
I've got no idea, mate.
'Cause I wouldn't
Well, hello everyone.
put it out life for.
Yeah. Oh, fuck this job up, I. Oh, we'll put them here actually. This'll do. Y to transport. B. Restack them back on. What? Abort. Y. Oh, so you still have to manually take them off. Oh, that's a fucking shame.
What map you on, Zach, lad?
Yeah, I know the class dominator struggles. I'm on Meadow Grove. Farmer lad 190 high. Just put them around the corner next to the fence. Yeah, the problem is they don't unload. They unload onto the trailer. Right. For the new people that have literally just joined, add me on Snapchat if you'd like to join the Snapchat group chat we have got going on, which some people suggested.
Did you add me into it yet?
I'll add you into it in a minute, Ross.
Yeah, come on, like.
How many have we got left out in the field? Let's have a quick run. No, the mouse moves them. Oh, does it? Right. Right, okay. Let's do this again then. B. No. There we go. Ah, I see. Righto. That's pretty fucking cool. Help if I could actually fucking reverse. I think we'll put them there, shall we? Unload. Oh. What? Why? B. So, move the bales out. Like that. Unload. Ah. I see. That's how you do it. I added you on Snapchat, righto.
There.
This is how you do it properly. There we go. Right, transport position. Right, we've got a few bales to pick up, but we shall go back to the field, and I think that'll do for this stream, because I need to go to bed. Because I am fucking knackered.
Suck savage.
I am. I'm gonna go have a cry. A fucking good cry. Are you still working at the aeroplanes?
Yeah, still trying to keep them in the sky.
You're doing a pretty shit job.
I.
Are you fixing all the bowing ones when they're like, fix this because we don't quite know what's going on?
No, that's Bowen's job problem. That was. Like, fuck. I don't want that job.
Oh yeah, could you imagine? Oh yeah, they fall out the sky and we really don't know why. Here you go, fix.
Yeah, me of all people.
Yeah.
Fix this. I know. I'm only going into my second phase now, so I'm only starting working in the actual spot.
Ah, right, what were you doing first time? Just making cups of tea and staring at shit?
No, fucking college, like, we have modules, like, we have...
Oh, that's
15
bullshit,
modules.
that is.
It's like for an apprenticeship, like, there's so much college.
Yeah.
And the pass rate in the exams is 75%.
Oh, fuck that.
I had 2 repeats there, one yesterday and one then on Tuesday, and if I passed them, I've passed everything, so...
Ah, easy job.
So hopefully now, I'm in for the good books.
Right, there we go. 3 silage bales and 1 straw. Fuck knows why the straw's here. But anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in. Next time stream, I've got no idea when it'll be, but hopefully, Ross is in the background. Hopefully next time we should have, we'll have some cows anyway, and I'll actually play for a decent amount of time. I've just been that busy and whatever, but stay tuned over the weekend. There should be a couple of videos out. One of the 6.6, the last couple of updates, and the David Brown. Anyway, thank you for watching and goodbye.
Good luck.